Hello everyone. So today in this video we are going to discuss very important ones, that is some numericals on money supply and GDP problems, right? So this is very important money supply questions like M1, M2 and M3 that asked in all the exams in many times, right? So let's see, and there's some GDP questions. So here try to solve this, and we have 3 minutes of time, right, to each questions, so you can make it. So to read the questions you can make the video as pause and you can read it, right? Or for better you can take the screenshot of this first, some data is given, then you can solve this, right? So let's see, the quiz is about to begin. So this is our specialized quiz group, and here we are given more than 300 questions of HRM. If you want to join, then you can do take. So let's see the first question. So these are the, where is the data? Let me see. So this is the first one. We're going to, these are the datas given, right? Let me unpin this so that it will be more useful. Let me see. So these are the data given. So from these data we have to calculate the M1, M2, M3. So let's see the first question. So this is the first question. So you can see this is M1. On pins are there. Right. Right, so this is M1, right? And what is the formula for M1? Let me tell you. So for a formula of M1 we have already discussed in another video, you can refer that. So first try to solve this. So let me show you the data again. So these are the data given. From this you need to calculate. So here currency with the public given, demand deposit with the banking, time deposit with the banking, other deposits, saving deposits, like that, right? So what is M1? What is M1? How to calculate the M1? How? Right? So M1 equal to currency with public plus currency with public plus, what is the next one? Demand deposit with the banking system. Let me tick it, right? And next with the addition of other deposits with the RBI. These three, we will add these three, right? So how much? 12 and 12. This is 1.2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, and this is 3 lakhs. 1.2, 2 lakhs, and plus 3 lakhs. 3 to 5, that is 6.2 lakhs, right? So this is the formula, 6.2 lakhs, which is the answer. We can see the answer is option B, right? So this is the one, that's how we need to solve. So this is very important one. What we have included here, the first one is for M1 we need to see currency with the public, demand deposits with the RBI, with the banking systems, and other deposits with the RBI. This is M1, right? So let's see the next one. Another 12 seconds. So you will have that much of time. You can join this our quiz group where we have discussed more than 300 plus questions in HRM especially, right? So now we are doing also numericals. So this is how to calculate M2. How to calculate M2? What is the formula? Let me show you this again. These are the data is given. You have the 3 minutes time, you can calculate this. So how to calculate M2? What is the formula for M2? whatever the amount, that is M1 plus saving deposits of post office savings. M1 plus saving deposits of post office. Just remember this. Whatever the how many, M1 equal to 6.2 lakhs, and what is saving deposit the post office? This is, that is how much? 1 lakh. How much total? That is 7.2 lakhs. Right? Very easy. Just try to remember this. If you are remembering the M1, then you can easily. So the answer is, you can calculate this. Let me show you this data so that you can easily calculate, right? So here this is given saving deposits. So this is given saving deposits with the post office saving banks. That is 1 lakh, right? So the answer is 7.2 lakhs. So many quizzes we have done there, so it's showing reflecting there. So for the next video we need to wait. So these are the very important, and we are just now solving some numericals very with respect to exams, and we have already uploaded the first track for the HRM. Specifically, you can go through that, and all syllabus with respect to exams, some important topics and key points we have covered there. So that will cover all the module C. So this will very important. You can join this quiz group so that you can practice 300 plus questions within limited. We are giving 25 seconds, 20 seconds, 15 seconds, so that you can practice more and more, right? During working hour also you can practice the quizzes. So the link will be in the description. You can join that so that it will be helpful for you, right? So next one will be M3. So this is, let me see from those datas only what is M3, right? We have calculated already M2, right? M1 equal to how much? You have to remember 6.2 lakhs. M2 equal to 7.2 lakhs. What is M3? M3 का फॉर्मूला क्या रहेगा? M3 will be M1 plus time deposits with banking system, right? So where is written time deposits? See, let me show you. M3 equal to M1 plus which one? This one. Time deposits with banking systems. So M1 equal to 6.2 lakhs plus how much? You just calculate it. You have 3 minutes of time, right? So that will be 2.5 lakhs, right? So the answer will be 527,628, 8.7 lakhs. So this is how we have already calculated. So the answer will be 8.7 lakhs crore. So this is 8.7. Where this is 8.7 lakh crore. So very easy to remember this M1, M2 and M3. Let me show you. See, this is the answer. That's how you can, when here we have given this 3 minutes time, but after one attempt you can also attempt within 1 minute, 2 minutes. We have different things. As per your wish, you can attempt this. So here we have seen what is M1. M1 equal to currency with public plus demand deposits with the banking systems, right, plus deposits with RBI, right. एंड M2 क्या हो जाएगा, M2 होगा M1 प्लस सेविंग डिपॉजिट्स विथ पोस्ट ऑफिस, राइट. सो M3 क्या हो जाएगा, M3 विल बी M1 प्लस time deposits with banking. So very important, right? So let's see the next question that will be based on the GDP. So how to calculate the GDP? So these are the options. For option A, B, C, D. You need to choose, and these are the data given. So you have 3 minutes of time. You can go through this. You need to calculate. Let me show you what to calculate here. GDP. Right. So how much time we have? 2 minutes 30 seconds. So after 1 minute I will tell you. Right. Here it's just for practice. You can try, and then I'll show you the answer. This is very important. You will have definitely 1 mark questions from the GDP, right? From GDP we will definitely have 1 mark questions. So this will be helpful. From M1 M2 every time there is 2 mark questions, and from GDP 1 mark questions, total 3 mark from this video only. So this will be more helpful, right? So how much time we have? 1 minute. Let me show you. So to calculate, what is that? To calculate GDP, what is the formula for the GDP? The formula for GDP equal to C plus I plus G. Let me show you 1 minute. C plus I plus G plus X minus M. So C for consumption, I for gross investment, G for government spending, and X for export, M for import, right? So here consumption is 50,000, gross investment 40,000, government spending 10,000, export import. So how much? 50 plus 40 plus 10, and this is 91 and 60 equal to 30. So 50 plus 40 plus 10, 5 and 9, 10, 3, 13, that is 13. So see the answer, that is answer, right? So this is very important. Just remember the formula. What is the formula for the GDP? Let me show you here. Consumption plus I, that is gross investment, remember this, plus G, this is government spending, plus export minus import. This is the formula for the GDP. So next we need to calculate what is the GDP at the cost factor. We need to calculate the GDP at the cost factor. So these are the data given. You need to calculate GDP at cost factor. So this quiz group you can join at very nominal price, and that is at only 51. If you see the quizzes, you will definitely have like 1 rupees for quiz, and we have to pay the person who is typing the quiz, that's why, right? So you can join in the Telegram at the rate CAIIB focused, and after joining you can contact any admin, right? And you need to pay by UPI, and after that they will add you in the group immediately, right? So let's see here the calculate. We need to do GDP at cost factor, right? So what is the GDP at the cost factor? So the formula is whatever the GDP we got, GDP minus, you try it, indirect tax minus subsidiaries. Right, so how much GDP we got? We got GDP is 13. How much? That is 1.3 lakhs, right? 13. And this is how much indirect tax? Here indirect tax is 10. Right, that means 13 means we have to 0 minus 10,000 minus 5,000. Right, so you got the formula. Let me show you directly. So that will be minus, which are these are 10,000 minus 5,000. How much you got? That is 13. This is here 5,000. This will be added, right? So 13,500. So let me see the answer. Actually we need to calculate, this is like we got GDP, that is 13,000. We need to minus, this is 10,000 minus 5,000, that will be 12,500, right? So here, so the correct answer will be 12,500, not this is the right answer. So next one is we need to calculate GNP. What is the formula for the GNP? Right? So let me show you here. These are the things we need to calculate GNP. What is the formula? We need to calculate GDP plus NR into total capital gains from overseas investment minus income earned by foreign national domestically. So NR into total capital, here total capital from overseas investment and income earned from foreign, this is. So if we are trying to answer this, we can add like that. How much GDP? 13 lakhs plus 15,000 minus 5,000. So here the answer is 14,000. 1440, right? So which is the answer? This is. So this is all about the things. So in the next video we are also trying to upload some more quizzes, right? So till that point, keep studying. Thanks for watching our videos. Thank you.